Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. My name is Amir. Today I'm going to talk about air pollution in Tehran. Firstly, I want to give you information about Tehran. Tehran is the capital city of Iran and the center of the province, or in Persian, Ustan of Tehran. And it is located in north-central Iran at the foot of the Elburz mountain range. Moreover, Tehran is Iran's largest city. About population of Tehran, the metro area population of Tehran in 2021 was 9,259,000, which was a 1.36% increase from the previous year, 2020. Tehran has grown from a small city to a major metropolis, situated in an urban region of 14 million inhabitants. Tehran is Iran's largest city, as I said, and one of the most populous cities of the world, and also Iran's most populous city. Air pollution in Tehran has been getting worse day by day. Tehran is capital city of Iran. It has some 8.7 million inhabitants, making it one of the most populous cities in Iran as well as whole of West Asia. The levels of pollution in Tehran are a topic of great importance for its citizens, with large quantities of smoke and dust which are filling Tehran each year, so much so to the point that the country is considering moving the capital to another location, with other attributable factors such as earthquakes also playing an important part in this decision, which has yet to see any progress since its announcement in 2010. Moreover, recently on Friday, 8th of April 2022, according to Swiss air quality technology company, Tehran has been selected as most polluted city in the world with very unhealthy average real-time air quality index of 236. As you may know, air pollution is the result of a harmful or bad substance being released into the air. Firstly, we have to find the causes of such pollution in a city or in a country. On the second step, we have to find that what consequences does such pollution contain with itself. And at the final step, we have to find the best solutions for such problems in the city or in a country. So if I want to mention the main causes of pollution in Tehran, I have to say they stem from a few sources and are then compounded by its geographical location and topography, as well as meteorological condition playing a role. A large amount of the pollution comes directly from vehicle usage, along with substandard and poor quality fuels being used in them. Without delving too deeply into the geopolitical reasons behind this, international sanctions have led to refineries in Iran being allowed to manufacture fuel that is of lesser quality that many international fuels would be, and this is one of the main reasons that it had lead to the pollution in the Tehran, because lots of you can face with lots of traffic and congestion in the Tehran city, which 70% of them are the private and public vehicle, and 30% of this pollution comes from the industry and factories. Moreover, with the fuel factor in mind, it is known that many of the cars that inhabit the roads are often old and fall well below what would acceptable for emission standards. This issue, coupled with the fuel one and then added together with a large over-reliance on personal vehicles in the city, has led to a large amounts of smoke and haze being produced by the automobile industry. And also, moreover, most of Iranian factories are located on the outskirts of Tehran, Iran, resulting in fact that Tehran is one of the most polluted cities in the world. As the city is developed in harmful smoke, it may cause more and more pulmonary diseases. About 270 people die each day due to the air pollution related diseases from the smoke and temperature inversion. 80% of the city's pollution is due to the cars and excuse me, not 80, as I said, the 70% of the pollution is due to the cars, and the fact that mountains border the city as well. Whether there are a number of reasons for Tehran's pollution level, with some lying in the industrial sector or vehicular sector, also geographical position has considered as one of the pollution causes as well. In a way that with the sizable Alborz mountain range to the north of the city, it contributes to its pollution readings due to allowing smoke and dust to accumulate and not disperse properly due to the lack of wind being trapped in a pollution sink. It's the fact that such a pollution for sure would bring some negative consequences and impacts with itself as well. And the main consequences of air pollution in Tehran are health risk and effects on ecosystem. About health risk, we would say that with large amounts of dust as well as emissions from fossil fuel based vehicles and factories, it will be possible to get damage to the lung can occur in the form of lung tissue scarring, leading to reduction in their full function, for example like asthma. Also with larger particles of particular matter of tone in the air, irritation to the eyes, nose, throat, and skin can occur, along with increased risks of lung cancer. These are but a few of the health risks associated with breathing polluted air in Iran's capital city. Moreover, about effects of air pollution on ecosystem, conservative government continually attempt to deny the reality of global warming. The impact of climate change on Iran's environment has taken several forms. For example, over the past decades, severe water shortage and even more frequent dust storms have threatened the well-being of Iranians residing mainly in the center and southwest of the country. Environmental change driven by climate change have caused the displacement of many Iranians. In some areas, water shortage have also contributed to social tensions and ethnic conflicts, while also forcing thousands of farming families to migrate from rural areas to urban centers, contributing to the growth of urban slums and increase of the number of working children. Some solutions for the air pollution of Tehran, which most of them are already taken in action by the government, is, for example, restricted zones based on the car's registration number. It is the rule that since each car as it's usual and common in every country and every society, each car has its own number or license plate. And license plates of cars in Tehran are with two kinds of odd number or even number. And with this rule, on special days and on a special date, only the even numbers, license plates can have a cross on the special territories of the city, and on the other hand, on the special days or the times, only the even number license plate can have a cross on the city. Moreover, there is a solution way which is a central restricted zone. It is only allowed for public cars such as taxi and buses and ambulance. If we consider mostly about the taxi and buses, this rule is really impressive because it encourages the people of the society to use from the public and transportational vehicles more often rather than private ones. Third one is underground metro lines. As you may all know, metro lines do not work with the power of fossil fuel, and on the other hand, they work with the power of electricity, so they do not have any negative outcome for the society or for the air of the Tehran city. And finally, another idea that we would put into action is to make cars run on a garbage or natural gases. The government are already trying to encourage taxis and buses to convert from petrol engines to engines that run on natural gases, which it's not completely clean, but it contains much less pollute rather than fossil fuel based vehicles. All of these are actions and courses that we would take in order to ensure the safety and general welfare for the people and to prevent more smoke and temperature invention. I appreciate you for devoting your time and listening to me. Thank you.